Hello, and this is the Ginger Hills, and I'm going to be showing you an abstract sphere tutorial, I think you would call it. I'm not quite sure, but anyway. Pop into Cinema 4D and open up a sphere. Just see these segments over here, pop them up to about 50. Then go to type, and then change it from standard to isosahedron, that one, right? You can either want to make it editable. You can either press C on the keyboard, or you can come over here and press this button here. So it makes it editable, and as you can see up here, now you want to go to your polygon tool over here, click it, and it should all go blue. Hold in Control or Command if you're on an Apple, and press A, and that'll select it all. Right click it, go to Extrude, Offset 5 centimeters, and see this button here, Preserve Groups. You want to untick that. What? Sorry. Okay, you want to hit apply, and it'll bump it out a bit. As you can see, there's wee gaps. Okay, and you want to keep it on this, and change the offset to about 80, and then the variation to about 60 odd. Yeah, 60%. And then that's the sphere. Looks pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna be texturing and coloring this now, and I'm just gonna bring some things in. Full load. Right. There's this, I don't know what you would call them, but it's Grayscale Gorilla, and their stuff is like amazing, I would say, because you get softbox, HDRI skies and stuff. So I'll put a link to their website in my description. And yeah, not very good at tutorials, but you just pick whatever one you want and you pop it in. And I don't want it to be seen by camera, so I'm gonna untick that. And as you can see, nothing happens because I've got no colors on it. Derp. Okay. And double click down here, or go to File, New Material, or Control N, I think it is. So the color, you want to make it whatever color you want. I'm gonna make it a bluey kind of color. Turn on reflection, bring it down to about 25%, add in a Fresnel, and put it to 50%. And you want to just put that on it. That looks pretty cool. Right, if you dog's going mad. Right, you want to open up the render settings, which is so that this button here. You go to render, and then render settings, and then go to effect, ambient occlusion, and if you render this out, it'll take a bit longer. But the final thing looks so much better. It basically just adds in shadows, I think it is, but realistic shadows. What's that? I'll have to pause it there because I need to keep this tutorial short, or else YouTube won't let me upload it. So it looks pretty cool. I'll zoom in and I'll pause it again, just so you can get this. Be right back. Okay, and look at those. That looks pretty beast. That was a desktop, that would look amazing. So hold on, I need to close down. Okay, so I think that's the main sphere done. Yep. Now we're gonna be moving on to, like, I don't know what you call it. I think it's wee orbs, but anyway, add in another sphere. Just leave it the way it is. Add in an array, and make the sphere child of the array. I think that's how you would say it. The sphere radius, put it down to 50. And then go to the array again, go to the radius and make that 500, maybe. Nope. Let's try 350. Yeah. Copies. And right. See the way there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it says copy 7. It's because it automatically adds in the first one. So if you wanted 10, you'd put it to 9. So that's just a wee thing, because that annoyed me before, because I was counting and I was like, why is it wrong? But okay. So 7 copies. The first material, you want to control copy it, or however you want to copy it. Go to the reflection and make each thing doubled, so there's a lot of reflection on it. And if I hit render, okay, right. Let this look. So, this is my new channel. My other channels haven't been doing very good. I've only got 2 other channels, but YouTube knocked off about 20 subscribers. And I know 20 subscribers isn't a lot, but it does mean you got 20 more people following you, even though they're not there. It just mentally helps you. So that's why I made this account. So if you'd like to subscribe, that would be pretty good, awesome. You know, just one click of a button, that's it, done. So, okay, these orbs look pretty cool. As you can see, the HDRI, you can see the reflections in it. Looks pretty beast. Okay, I'm gonna add in a room from Grayscale Gorilla, and I'm gonna add in Studio U. I think that'll look cool. Scale this up a bit. So, yeah, it's a thing you might want to do. You want to add in hold in Control and click both spheres, and then hold in Alt and then press G, and that'll make it a null object. And I'm just going to name this abstract spheres. And you can press Alt and R and it'll bring up this render box. But as you can see, the quality it's not very good, because there's this wee slider here. If I put this down to the bottom, it just looks terrible. But if I put it up to the top, that's it in full. That's it in the full thing. So it just means if you were changing colors, you wouldn't have to keep pressing the render button. So just let this load. Yeah, I'll pause this. Yeah. See the Studio L, it looks a bit L, U. That's a U. That it looks a bit bland. It's because there's this effect we're not using it, and it's called global illumination. And as you can see, it'll take longer to load, but the final outcome is a lot better. And all these wee dots, they're all the spots where the light is hitting, I'm pretty sure. So the lighter the spot, the more light's hitting it. So think about that. I'm actually going to get rid of this studio because I don't like it. It's not doing me any good except from wasting more time. So well, basically you get the idea. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this wee render box by hitting Alt R again, and see the global illumination. You go to general, and then I don't want you. Then you go to GI mode, and then go to sky sampler, and this will basically illuminate. I don't know how you would say it, but it basically uses the sky to light the picture up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so one sec. See these white reflections? I do not like them because it makes it look quite bad. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but you will if you're doing the same thing as me. There's a lot of noise, and I'm just rendering and rendering. But if I zoom in and render, I got an idea. I'll just make it small, make it quicker. Right, I hope you can see this. There is looks not noise, it's green. I'm pretty sure it's not noise. 3 bits of green or wee bumpy things, right? They don't look good. And the way to change it is if you go to global illumination and then go to sky, the samples, you wanna just put that up to about 500 on your last render, so you don't waste time rendering. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to put it into a pick one quickly. Hurry, this one. I'm gonna put it into a room. And just put this smaller. Sorry for me this tutorial mostly being quiet and me rendering shit. I'm not the best at them, and I want to get better, but why, I don't even know what I'm doing here. This looks terrible. Just add in a floor. Floors are your friend. Be right back. Shit, nearly running out of time. Okay, I'm gonna quickly make a material and then that'll be done because it just looks flat. You don't like that. So make a new material, double click, go to color, go to texture, go to gradient, double click it once, go to circular, swap these around and make the black a bit closer in, and then change this color to about half gray and then put that on. If it does this, then all you have to do is change the projection on this, click this color here and then go to projection, flat, frontal, and that is it. So yeah, I'll pause it again. I got 1 minute left. Right, that didn't really work, so I'm going to delete the texture and add in a softbox quickly because if it gets over 15 minutes YouTube won't let me upload it. So quickly. So I think that's about it, guys, and please like this, please comment on what I should improve in, and please subscribe because it means a lot, and you guys should probably know it means a lot. So adios.